So students, welcome back to the class. SST class is going on here, and last Tuesday we have seen the introduction of size and location of India, and we had gone through the time. How do we decide the time, and we have also seen there that longitudes and latitudes. Okay, the resources which are there available in under the territory. Okay, even that also been seen there. Okay, one second, let me go down. After that we had seen specific location of India, its size as well. Okay, how is it as means how far is it stretched over there. Okay, right from north to south and west to east. See the direction, always you should say that north to south and west to east, huh? Not east to west. Okay, we do not take like east to west, we take always like west to east. Okay, yes.
But
And
sunrise is from east, no sir.
no, yes. After that, India and the world. Now we had seen there how India is located at which place, means it is placed here in Asian continent. And after we had seen that how the world is connected with India, and India is connected with the world. Okay, there we had seen the coastlines, even how do we transport the things, okay, through waterways, airways. Okay, and internally if we'll see, so there are also a lot of routes available to reach out to the places where it is not possible, so we go by air and all. Okay, these we have seen. And we had seen there that this point you have to see this one. The Deccan Peninsula, which extends into the Indian Ocean, has helped India in maintaining close relationships with whom? With Africa, West Asia, Europe from its western coast, and East Asia and Southeast Asia from its eastern coast. Do you know how many major ports are there? They link the world with India, or India is linked with the world through those important ports on the Western Ghats and also on Eastern Ghats. Okay,
Okay, sir.
this is like something. Okay, so this is India, half India, huh? I'm very prompt to draw half India, not full India. Okay, so this in here somewhere it is Kandla port. Okay, here. After that it comes to Mumbai. After that new that Mangagaon, Goa. After that we come to New Mangalore. After that we come to Kochi. These all the ports are available on Eastern Ghats, sorry, Western Ghats of India. Okay, from where we are connected to West countries. West countries are West countries which are located like America, Canada, Brazil. Okay,
Africa.
European countries, you can say, like, okay, such countries are connected to this coast, western coast. And on eastern coast, actually we are connected to the countries which are lying on the east part of India. Actually
Mongolia.
we are in the southernmost part of Asia. See, everything has a direction. Okay, so we are in the southernmost part of Asian continent, but in our east side we are connected with the eastern countries like Japan, Indonesia, Australia,
Mongolian countries.
south as well, Africa, Australia, like, okay, through this we are connected by or connected with this eastern coast. Understood? So what are important ports on this? I'm telling you, you can write somewhere else, or you can keep in mind, like, Tuticorin, one of the port here, Tuticorin. In Andhra Pradesh,
Visakhapatnam.
sorry, it is in Tamil Nadu. Tuticorin is in Tamil Nadu. Chennai.
Pondicherry, no, sir.
No, Pondicherry is not a port over there. Okay. Pondicherry is union territory, beta.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Okay,
I'm telling you the important ports like Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, then
Kolkata.
Paradeep in Odisha, Haldia in West Bengal, and Kolkata. Okay, both
Okay.
the ports are there. So these ports are very, very important in the view of
Eastern.
transportation and even the trade. International trade is happen. And one more thing, why the waterways is chosen for international trade? Can you tell? Why do we not go by road to reach out the countries?
Seaways are easy, sir, to transport.
So because it's long.
It's long journey. That is why.
Seaways are easy to transport, sir.
Huh?
Seaways are easy to transport.
Don't say seaways. You should say waterways.
Okay, sir.
Okay. These are
So
what
carry more cargo in a lesser time in waterways.
the most important thing, na beta. That is the cheapest transportation. What is that?
Cheapest.
Cheapest
Transport.
transportation that does not take much money over there or does not levy the charges over there. Freight charges are very less over there. Okay, that is why this
Sir?
one of the reason for why we choose the waterways for doing international trade. First thing. Second thing is whenever we go by road, a lot of taxes we have to pay.
Sir, I have a doubt in that.
Yes.
If any weather disturbances come, then seaways are waterways are taken
See,
in climate.
actually where the climatic changes are taking place on the surface of the ocean, those places are being decided or defined already. These routes are always defined from where the ship will be traveling. Understood? And suppose such calamities, unfortunately, they occur on the way of that transportation. So they are aware of it and they are actually ready for that. Okay, always. And this much heavy shape and all is there. So it's not like the calamity, some calamity unless it is very big over there. Okay, it will affect and all. Have you got the point, Nehal?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now see, here we are going to learn now the other things.
So you were telling about paying taxes on roads.
Oh, yes. I was telling about the taxes. As in, within our country only, we pay more taxes. Actually, most of the taxes on the road that we use the highways and all. Okay. Suppose we are traveling on international highways. Suppose. So you just think like you would have to pay the taxes in every country according to their currency. And that would be very, very costly for us, isn't it? So it's not possible. Like, and even already we are in the clutches of international boundaries, isn't it? Like Afghanistan, Pakistan, our neighbors now. Pakistan, Afghanistan, like China, Nepal, Bhutan. Nepal and Bhutan, we are having good relationships. But with China, we don't have good relationships. With Pakistan, we don't have any good relationships with them. Understood? With that country. So they would not allow us to go. And if suppose the roadways are taken as international means actually way to trade over there, so definitely there are chances to be looted on the way. Understood?
But then airways, what is the cost?
Airways is the expensive, like the most expensive transportation.
Than land.
And one more thing, it cannot carry that much luggage what cargo in ships can. carry. Understood? Have
Yes.
you got the point?
Yes, sir.
What happened, Asvika?
Yes, so that's what. Like air, you can't carry that much cargo in air, but in water there are bigger ships, so you can add more cargo on the way.
Good. Let us understand what is that now. Its mountain passes provide land routes to various travelers during the ancient and medieval times. What is it about? Is it gone?
The time in Nizapur and Gujarat.
Hmm?
So this was completed, no, sir?
No, we did not complete it. When did
You
we
told
complete?
that Mirzapur and the Gujarat, one city, told the time difference.
But it has come now, no, here. So we will learn that. See, India in the world we are studying here. Here, its mountain passes provide land routes to various travelers during the ancient and medieval times. Now, in ancient times, there were no such kind of transport facilities available. So, what the people used to do in the ancient time, they used to use those roads which were going through the, which were passing through what? The forest, the passes. What does mean by passes? Passes means what? Suppose
Those
We
roads.
will go
this
from
is
there.
mountain lake or forest lake. Okay, so the way they are finding from here, okay, that is called pass. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so in ancient time it was used like to connect with the other countries. Then the land and sea routes made the existence of trade and cultural exchange of India possible with the other countries. Sea routes and the land routes as well. While the Indian decimal number system traveled far wide. Decimal number system, okay, we have given to the world, and that number traveled across the world, and now the people are using, and they are more advanced than us. Okay, many means why the other countries are developed, only because they have just developed their technical and philosophical knowledge. Okay, that is why they are more ahead than us. Then India was influenced by Greek architecture and sculpture during the ancient period and the West Asian style of architecture since the early medieval period. Understood? See, though likewise, India influenced other countries, so the culture and tradition of other countries, they also traveled across India, as we may see there in the medieval period. Since we were in under the Mughal Empire, okay, that time we went through a lot of architectural monuments, architectural designs. We learned from the world, and also we have seen the mixture of India, means India and other countries' culture, their tradition. Okay, many of the people from India, they travel across the world. Okay, the people from other countries, they enter in India and they started to learn the culture and tradition of India. Okay, such things happen there. Okay, such things happen, and that is why India is known as the diverse country, where not only inside the country but also through across the world it is very famous, as most of the tradition is taken from India. Okay, Indians
Sir,
are now being imitated. Yes, Neha.
but the sculptures all are destroyed by the Mughals also, no, sir.
Sculptures,
Destroyed by the Mughals also, no, sir.
most of the sculptures were destroyed, but some are prevented there. Okay, and now they are being there in museums, like they have been transformed in the museum, they are kept in the museum, like, okay, they are now. That is the national heritage of the country now. Hasvika, are you getting it? Okay.
Yes,
Manogna, are you there?
yes, sir.
And who is other? Tanvi. Tanvi,
Yes, sir.
Bhuvanesh. You did not turn
Yes,
on
sir.
the video. Why, beta? Turn on the video, please. It's compulsory for all. It's compulsory for all. Very good. Now this map is telling you about the time along the standard meridian of India, 82°30', passing through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh, taken as the standard time for the whole country. Understood? This has been taken as the standard time. What time is? That is why we had a discussion upon that. Sorry, on that day, that if suppose,
Nizapur and
yes, so suppose Pakistan, not Pakistan, but in Arunachal Pradesh, it is an early morning there. So in Gujarat, it would not be morning, like, okay,
it will be
it would
different
be
2
just
hours.
dark, because there is a difference near about of 2 hours. How many hours?
2
2
hours.
hours.
2
But
hours.
standard meridian time, what does it do? Actually, the time there in Gujarat and there in Arunachal Pradesh, it fixed. Okay, so that if suppose in Arunachal Pradesh it is 5:30, so in Gujarat also it would be 5:30, even if there is the dark in Gujarat and there is the sun in Arunachal Pradesh. It doesn't
Yes,
matter.
but,
Doesn't matter.
compared to
Only
our
see,
time, but in Delhi,
yeah, see what happened if suppose early in the morning Arunachal Pradesh receives the rays of the sun, sun rays is over there. Definitely at the time of sunset, at the time of sunset, Gujarat will be setting the sun late than Arunachal Pradesh, because Arunachal Pradesh will experience the dark over there early in the evening. Are you getting my point?
but compared to our time in the Delhi, it will be different, no, sir.
Yes, yes, different times will be
But
there.
you're
Only
telling the Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat, it will be same.
it is a long distance even. Okay. And one more thing. See, today I am living in the locality where I'm in Maharashtra now, and I am from different place. Okay, I have just shifted over here. So what I experience over here, when I see at 7 o'clock outside of my flat, so I see that there is still light out at 7 o'clock. But at the same time, if I'm talking to my family members in my town, so they say that now it is dark there, but the time is same. Time is not different. So it made it is the matter of actually revolution of the earth. Understood? It takes time. Somewhere it will be dark, somewhere it will be light there. Okay, because of the elevation, because of the location of the place. Understood? Such kind of things are the influensive factors that we receive or we experience, somewhere light and somewhere dark there. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Now it is
Yes.
completely dark in the country. At this time, it is completely dark in the country because the sun has totally set now. Have you got it?
Yes, sir, but I didn't got it. But in Delhi, suppose in Delhi it is 9:20, but here it will be 9 o'clock, means it is different now, sir.
How is it possible? But we go through the standard time zone, na?
Yes, sir.
It's not possible. Like even railways also take the same time. What is the time there in Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh?
Okay.
Railways also, Indian Railways also following is also following the same time zone. Understood?
Yes,
Okay, sir.
that kind of difference and difficulties only they give the standard meridian.
Huh?
No, sir. He's telling if it's like 9:20 in other place and it's 9 now.
Yeah. If you will go to the longitudes now, so you will receive such kind of experience there. If you are going through longitudes. But why did we fix the time in the country so that such kind of chaos should not be there, isn't it?
So
One
then,
example is given there. One example is given there of cricket match. Suppose in your book it is given na? Suppose the match is to be started in Arunachal Pradesh at 9 o'clock. So it is the 2 hours difference between the time in Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. So at what time the Gujarat person would sit in front of the television? After 2 hours.
After 2 hours.
No, according to this, if you are going according to longitude, so after 2 hours you'll be sitting there. But it's not possible. Like, means everything will be like mismanaged then. Suppose I have to catch my train, so I would say no, in Arunachal Pradesh it is yet to be there. Okay, and I am ready here in Gujarat. So that would such kind of chaos. To avoid such kind of chaos, we have taken the standard meridian time. Understood?
sir, then here compared to other country, our time and other country time will be different. No, so why it will be?
So that is called prime meridian. Nehal, don't be confused.
Okay.
Or Greenwich, it is Greenwich time zone. We have taken that prime meridian time from Greenwich, London. And that is the 0 time there. What is that?
0.
0. It is now the earth is divided into 2. Suppose it is 0 here and the earth is revolving like this. Time will be increased over here, na? And that is why we see the plus and minus there.
Okay, sir.
Time of other countries minus they are and plus they are.
Okay, sir.
We are in plus. We are in plus.
Plus.
Understood? Plus 5:30.
Okay, sir.
Is it correct?
Yes,
Means
sir.
from Greenwich, we are ahead 5:30 minutes. Okay, 5 hours 30 minutes. We are ahead from Greenwich.
Okay, sir.
Are you getting?
Yes, sir. I'm getting.
Okay. Now the question should be there. If you are traveling to America from here, so now in America there would be day, and
Yes.
now it is day there. It is morning over there, right?
Sir.
Now and it is night here. But what is the date here?
The date is 12th.
Hmm?
Here it
One
is
second, beta. 1 second.
Okay, forward and silent.
What I was telling you? Like,
The flight and
so you have taken flight to America from here in the evening today from India. So at what time would you be reaching there in America?
sir, evening, I guess.
it will be morning, sir.
The early morning. Early
Early
morning.
morning.
See, what is the date today here?
12.
12. So at this time they have entered in 12 today. There the morning is of 12.
Oh, there.
Are you getting?
Suppose we have day here 12th and they will have still 11th.
So as you will travel, so time will also travel, na, Nehal?
Yes.
Or will it be stopping there?
No, sir.
Time will say, no, let Nehal reach first and then I will start then. Huh?
No,
Is
sir.
it? No, it is not the matter actually. Time will also travel, na?
Yes,
So
sir.
if you are flying to America right now, means now on 12 here. So you will be reaching in the night there, but that night will be of 12 only.
Okay.
Because that is behind us. That is running behind us. Okay.
Okay.
Are
But it
you?
is time is stopping, right? So like you start on 12 night, you reach on 12 night.
Yes, definitely. But some it takes like near about 15 to 17 hours to travel by air America, okay, or Canada if you are going there. So there may be difference. Like, okay, if you are traveling on 12, so definitely you will be reaching there on 13 in the night. If it takes like, okay, suppose
As,
the flight is
sir,
not
as per you told, the here it is the plus and there will be minus. No, sir.
plus and minus. This is not the concept. Only timing is plus and minus. We are in plus, they are in minus. Are you getting? Suppose, Nehal, take this example here. Don't be confused. Look at this. Now understand it properly. What is this? I said this is Greenwich. From where we take the time. We are now the earth is revolving.
Yes,
Earth
sir.
is revolving. The time is also traveling and we are also traveling here. So America is coming from behind. So
Yes.
if we are from Greenwich, we are ahead 5:30 hours. So definitely the country which will be here right now, suppose we are here at 5:30, means not 5:30, but from this place we are 5 hours 30 minutes ahead here. So definitely this country will be minus minus 5.30 minutes, right?
Yes.
That is why we say that the the uh, the countries which are coming after this in the sense, so they are in minus. And suppose one country is there, so it would be ahead from us like 7 hours or 8 hours, isn't it? From Greenwich, huh? We take this time from Greenwich, means this, suppose this country is minus 5 means 5 hours 30 minutes less, and we are 5 hours 30 minutes ahead. So this 5:30 and this 5:30, how much? What would be the calculation like? Okay, 11, na?
Yes,
So
sir.
from this country we are ahead 11 hours. Did you get it?
Okay, sir.
And always we will be 11 hours ahead from that.
Okay, sir.
But from Greenwich, we are not 11 hours ahead. We are just 5.30 hours ahead. Did you get the time zone?
Yes, sir. I got.
Okay. Nehal, don't be confused. You will be reaching on time if you are flying to America. Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry. And suppose no, so let us know. We will be arranging for another flight. Now neighbors are very dangerous, huh? Always. Isn't it? So neighbors are not dangerous. They are sometimes friendly as well. So as far as concern of India and its neighbors, so neighbors are like China and Pakistan, as we all know that how do we have such relationships with them. Okay, we have not good relationships with them actually, and we are having some problems with them. In fact, they are having some problems with us. Okay, they do not want to make us to live very means peacefully here in our inside our country. So they always try to penetrate us from that zone only. Okay, this is very dangerous for us. Now India has been divided into how many states?
29.
29 states and 7 union territories. Now there were 9 union territories, but now it is 7 union territories because the state is being increased. Area wise, Rajasthan is the largest state of the country, and area wise Goa is the smallest state. Even it is very smaller than Sikkim. Sikkim is the second smallest. Yes.
Yes, sir.
India is strategically located in the south of Asia. I just told you before some time. Where is it? Is it
Yes, sir.
located in south of Asia?
South.
It is divided
Is
into
it the
29
Tropic of
states and 7
Cancer?
union territories, while Rajasthan, same things have been repeated over here. India shares its boundaries with whom? Afghanistan, Pakistan in the northwest, Afghanistan,
Myanmar.
Pakistan in the northwest, China, Nepal, and Bhutan in the north, and Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. In the south, Sri Lanka and Maldives are its neighbors. So how many countries are its neighbors in total?
Sir, Maldives comes under which country, sir?
Maldives is island.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 countries have been bordered with India. Did you get it? While Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel channel of sea formed by the Palk Strait and the Gulf of Mannar, the islands of Maldives are located to the south of the Lakshadweep island. Okay, Lakshadweep island is in which sea?
Bay of Bengal. Sir?
Lakshadweep is in the Arabian Sea.
Sir,
Arabian
it's
Sea,
not.
Nihal.
Sir, I thought Andaman and Nicobar, sir.
Andaman and Nicobar in Bay of Bengal, beta.
Yes, sir. Lakshadweep is in Arabian.
Lakshadweep is in
Arabian.
Arabian Sea. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope you are not confused now.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. This is India, the map of India. It is a political map. Always we refer the political map of India, okay, to see the boundaries and to see the territories as well of your countries. Okay, but it is not the updated map, as Jammu and Kashmir is not divided into two. Okay, Leh and Ladakh is also separated from that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in this way we have seen the chapter. I hope that you have got everything from here, and I hope you got the concept of time zone. If suppose you did not get this, I'll be sharing the PDF with you where time zone would be given. Okay, and how do we calculate the time? That understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, with this we are concluding the class. Thank you very much for joining. We have completed the
Thank you, sir.
chapter. Now on this next Sunday there will be test. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Size and location
Okay, sir.
in
Thank
9th
you.
standard. Yeah, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
nice time. Good night. Bye bye.
Yes, nice.
Bye, sir.